everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. And today I am going to be unlocking the brand new cape, and I think you also get like a really cool gas pet for the new celebration event. So let's go ahead and hit start here, head over to the camp, and complete the last missions. I think I have one or two left. I think it's just one. But let's go ahead and head over here to the mission selector here. And I'll show you some of the items that I've gotten like off camera. Because last episode I got the sparkler. And I think it was the sugar rush bow. Where's the other one? Here it is. Oh yeah, so this one actually has the sweet tooth armor. Which I do actually have that. As you can see, I've completed 6 of the 7 trials. So today I'm going to be completing the last trial. Now let me show you the new armor. It's right over here. It's actually pretty good. Compared to this armor, it's actually a little bit better. The one thing is it doesn't have the damage reduction, but it does give you better artifact damage, and it also gives you like a weapon boost. So let's go ahead and equip that. I'm going to use that for today. And then I might also use the sugar rush bow as well. So there's the sugar rush bow. I'm going to keep my diamond sword. I don't really like the sparkler. It's not really that exciting. But look at me. I'm like a cake now. It's even got like a little candle on top of it. And because of this armor, it does give you like a free bat pet, which is cool. So he'll hopefully help me out today. So let's go back over here and pick which mission I'm going to do. I'm thinking about doing this one because it gives you the brand new armor. And I'm not sure if there's actually an artifact that comes with this. I haven't seen one yet. But if I find one of those, I'll definitely show it off in another video. Alright, so here we go. We're starting the mission here. Going over to the pumpkin pastures, which I think I did this one last episode as well. So let's see what's going to happen. I probably should have looked at the modifiers. So if we get our pets out, we apparently get 3 iron golems. The iron golems are already really powerful. Now we have got 3 of them. The one thing is I do only have 1 life. So let's go ahead and head over and find some mobs. And we can hopefully test out this armor. I haven't really used it that much, so I'm not really sure how good it is. We've also got the sugar rush bow, which is really cool. The one thing about that bow is it kind of like chains different enemies. So I can hit multiple targets at once, which is pretty cool. I do also have some TNT, which might come in handy. But look at how much damage. That was ridiculous. These guys are doing way too much damage just because I don't have that 35% damage reduction on my armor anymore. I should look at the enchantments for this armor, see if it's got anything good on it. Let's go ahead and use our sugar rush bow. That's gonna take out some of these enemies. But these iron golems are so strong. Now what are they doing? Are they stuck? There we go. Now, they're no longer stuck. Oh yeah, I think I showed this in the last video, but over here there's a secret chest. There you go. So that's how you can get like a little secret chest in this level if you want like some resources. So that's kind of like a little tip for this level. But we do have some mobs here that we can get rid of. The one thing is this bow does kind of like send mobs into like a rage. And they kind of like Did that arrow just come back and hit me? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that arrow that I fired came back and hit me. How does that... It just did it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, great. No. No. Okay, we got enchanted spiders over here. Do these guys have, like, deflect or something on them? Is that what's going on here? Because I'm kind of worried to fire my arrow now. Because I'm pretty sure those guys have, like, deflect on them or something. There is an apple. So, iron golems, can you go take out these enchanted spiders? There we go. They'll take them out. Yeah, so the spiders do actually have deflect on them. That's why the arrows were coming back at me. I gotta stay away from this fire, because that stuff does so much damage if you stand in it. So let's see. Oh, I don't want to use my bow because he has deflect. The problem is they run away because they're spiders. There we go. Okay, we took them out. And I did see a chest over here. I don't think there's actually anything over here that's exciting. So let's head back to the normal part of the level. Yeah, I also don't know what's going on here. There's like a glitched arrow that's just like spinning. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so I've made it over here to the battle area. So let's see how we do against these mobs. I might switch back to my regular armor because this armor is cool, but it does not have, like, the damage reduction. So I'm taking a lot more damage than I would with, like, the regular armor. And those things are, like, really annoying. Those explosive pillars. Looks like my iron golems are going to get rid of that guy. Let's go ahead and take out all of these illagers. And is that the last wave? Nope, there's more. We'll go ahead and use our bow here. And now we can move on. There we go. And I think we actually have to attack some more enemies over here by pressing these levers. So there we go. Here comes the enemies. So let's go ahead and get rid of all these skeletons. Like, look at all these skeletons. I just want to see if I can, like, get some of these enemies with the bow. Not really. It's not really working that well. There we go. You can see the arrows kind of, like, go through all the different skeletons there. So it kind of worked. Now, I do actually have some TNT here that I can use if there's any more mobs that show up. But it looks like we've gotten rid of all of them. So let's move on to the next part here. Apparently, I have 3 pieces of TNT now. And they changed in one of the updates. They changed it to where you only throw, like, one of these. Like, before, you would throw, like, all 3. Wait, there's a redstone golem? What is a redstone golem doing here? But you can see now that they've changed it, you only throw like one at a time, which is kind of good. So you don't have to like waste all of your TNT at once. But let's go ahead and try and take out this redstone golem. The iron golem seems to be distracting him. Let's go and do some damage with the sword here. I do not want to get hit because this guy does like a lot of damage if he hits you. Like that. Oh, right. Get him. There we go. We just leveled up as well. But that is the redstone golem gone. Now, I do actually have a door here. Not really sure what's in here. Let's go look. Oh, just some more mobs. It's kind of like a little area that we can go and explore. I think there's probably like some chests and things in here. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so I've made it over here to the end of the level where we have to fight all the illagers in like the raid. So let's go ahead and ring our bell. There we go. The bell has been rung. And now there should be like a bunch of mobs that show up. Okay, here comes the illagers. So let's go ahead and try and take out as many of these guys as we can. And then the big bosses will come out at the end here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy over here because he spawns in those explosive pillars, which are crazy. Oh, right, we've got the invoker, and I'm like really low on health. Oh, right, do not let these guys attack me. I kind of need my iron golems back before I go over there and attack. So I'm just going to like stay over here for a little bit. And now I've got my iron golems. So they can go over here and hopefully attack this guy. I'm going to try and do some range damage with my bow. He's kind of standing on top of the fence. And now there's one of these guys coming over here. But I am about to get my potion. So there we go. I've got my potion back. Now you want to try and stay away from this guy because he'll send out little like shark things to attack you. He's now standing behind the tree. Really? Get out from behind the tree. I'm just gonna like keep using the bow because that seems to be working fairly well. The iron golems are going over there. Let's go ahead and help out these guys a little bit. Let's go and explode him. There we go. He's on fire. He's running. And do we have him? Okay, let's not die. That was really close. 450 health left. So there we go. That is the final level complete. Let me just head over here to the exit. And then we should be able to claim some brand new armor.
You did it.
Okay, so here is our chest. Let's see what we get. Well, I already know what we're getting. We're getting the sweet tooth armor. But it's level 87, which is pretty good. Apparently, Blacksmith has something for me. Oh, he's got some new armor. But let's look at this brand new armor. So here it is right here. It's actually better than the one I had before. I think it has like the same kind of like enchantments. Yeah, it does. But this one actually has 3 different things. It's got deflect, which I really like, and protection. So this actually has some decent enchantments. We've got final shot, and then we've also got burning. So I think I'm going to do protection. You know, let's just put these on here now. Protection, burning, and probably deflect. So there's that. So now I've got some enchantment levels on there. I will upgrade those later on. I've also got the Sugar Rush bow, but I kind of want to wait to see what other bits of gear I get, because there are still going to be trials until I think it's June 8th is when this ends. You can probably see it here. Yeah, it ends in 7 days. So we still have like 7 more days of stuff. Now, as you can see here, we did get the cape. So let's go. I'm pretty sure it's in my inventory. If I go over here. No, it's not. Alright, so I've just restarted the game. I'm gonna see if... Alright, there we go. Okay, we got the birthday cape on now. So all I have to do is just restart the game. Now, do I have a new pet? No. I don't think you actually get a baby gas pet. I think it just gives you the cape, which is pretty cool. And then they just kind of have the gas pet in, like, the picture. But I can equip my other gas pet. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's still there. But here is the new cape. It's kind of hard to see with the armor that I have on, so let me take the armor off. But there is the cape. So all I had to do is just restart the game, and now I have it. So there is the cape. Now I do have like one more trial over here that I can do. I've already completed this one. Yeah, so off camera, I'll complete this like seasonal mission off camera and unlock another sparkler. I don't think the sparklers are really that good, but let me go and equip all the brand new stuff. So we've got our cake armor, we've got our bow, which I've already got. Where's the sparkler at? Oh, here it is. It's all the way at the bottom. So here is all of these stuff equipped. So we've got our Sugar Rush bow here. We've got our sparkler. We've got our cake armor or sweet tooth armor and the cape as well. It's kind of hard to see the cape because the cake is kind of in the way. But this is all of the brand new stuff. There might actually be an artifact. I haven't gotten that yet. But in my next episode, I will show off the artifact if there is one. But here's all the stuff that I've got so far. I think it's pretty cool. We can go and test out the sparkler like one more time. It would be really cool if the sparkler had like the exploding enchantment. I don't think it does. Not on here. But that would be like a really cool enchantment to have on here. Or burning. I think would be two really cool ones to have. Yeah, so that's going to be it for the event. I've got all of the really cool new armor. I've got my new items, and I've got a cool new cape as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!